1. Leader of light, which turns PET bottles into lamps. The Literature of Light project, which brings the light to lives of people who cannot reach the light, is very cheap, but not so effective. Lamps made using a PET bottle in areas that need light get their energy from the sun. PET bottle is filled with water. Then the instrument called Leader of Light is placed inside the bottle. The instrument, which captures daylight throughout the day, provides a light equivalent to a 40 to 60 watt. Leader of Light has a durability of up to 5 years if properly. 2. Edible water balls that reduce the use of plastic. You know how much plastic use leads to more plastic waste and how this waste is damaging the world. Here these water balls were produced to prevent environmental pollution caused by PET bottles and the damage that this pollution causes to nature. The main idea of this innovation is that PET bottles will no longer be needed thanks to drink water filled in an edible bottle. 3. Mr. Who cleans rivers trash well. Unfortunately, the human race does most of the damage to nature. He does this mostly by throwing garbage into rivers and seas. Fortunately, it's up to us to turn this around. A man made the collect garbage thrown into rivers thanks to trash well. The garbage in the rivers is returning to where it should be. It can also work with solar energy. Trash well is said to have removed more than 999 tons of garbage from the Baltimore River. 4. Trash cannot see the seabed. This device, called the seabed, drops seawater into it like a vacuum device. In this way, the garbage found in the sea begins to move towards the device called the seabed with the current. The seabed's pump is stopped, the bag inside is removed, and the same process is repeated after the garbage is dumped where it should be. In this way, most of the garbage in the sea is taken and the sea is cleaned. Larger versions of the seabed, which are currently in development, are also planned to be made. 5. Edible drink holder protecting sea creatures. This edible can holder emphasizes that the life of sea creatures is also very important. Unfortunately, for those who do not understand that it is wrong to throw garbage into the sea, Saltwater Brewery has considered it appropriate to make packaging that can be eaten by sea creatures. Made from barley and wheat, the 6-pack of drinks is eaten by sea creatures when thrown into the sea. In this way, living things are both fed and protected. 6. Hydrokinetic turbine that provides enough electricity for a home. This portable hydrokinetic turbine, produced by a company called Hydrokinetic, can generate power for 24 hours. It can produce 12 kilowatts of energy per hour when put into water with fast currents. This energy can meet the electric needs of the average house. This turbine, which can produce energy in a completely harmless and natural way, can also be moved to different points in case of need. 7. Bottle cutter that turns PET bottles into long strips. This small device, called the plastic bottle cutter, makes PET bottles useful without the need to be recycled. Plastic bottle cutter, which turns PET bottles into long and thin strips, is also very easy to carry because it is quite small. The strips created with this small device can be used to connect two vessels together and even pull the waste if used correctly. 8. Water lily turbine, which generates energy from air and water. Although small, water lily turbine is extremely effective. It can generate energy using both air and water. Water lily, which is placed in a windy place at any time and in a water source with a current at any time, can be used to charge any device that can be charged by USB. The fact that it is small makes it very useful for campers. 9. Polyglot that purifies polluted waters. Arguably one of today's great innovations, Polyglot is an invention that can save the lives of people, especially in countries where there is no clean water. Juliana Feinstein Polyglot, which turns dirty, muddy waters into immaculate, clear water, is actually a powder. When this dust is thrown into dirty water and mixed, it turns the dirt in the water into sediment and collapses the bottom. In this way, the water is cleaned from the dirty substance in it and made clean. 10. Water-soluble bags. One of the things that hurt nature the most is plastic bags. These bags are mostly recyclable and can cause great harm when thrown into nature. These water-soluble bags are also recyclable. These bags made from tapioca, dissolve and can be drunk when thrown into water, as they are also stretched. At the same time, this substance has no harm. 11. Hombiogas, that turn waste into natural gas. This device, called Hombiogas, is installed in the backyard of the house and connected to the houses by a gas pipe. Every organic waste thrown into this box-like device is converted into gas, and in this way the house's gas needs are met in a cost-free and natural way. Hombiogas, which turns garbage into gas, produces 200 liters of gas for each liter of organic waste. 12. Alpha CMB, which recycles car tires. You have seen machines swallow plastic, tires, even cars before. This huge machine, which you see here, plays a big role in recycling car tires. This machine, which separates rubber from other materials such as fiber and steel wires, enables the recycling of tires. This separate substance then allows new recycled products to exist. You can find my source in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay healthy.